Welcome back to another edition of the Picture Book Post. I'm Dr. Aaron Shaw. Today we're going to be reviewing The Boy and the Airplane by Mark Pett. So I actually had read The Girl and the Bicycle by Mark Pett before I read this one, and I knew that this was before it. In fact, The Girl and the Bicycle actually has a little red airplane in the book. You'll actually see it as you read through it. And I thought The Girl and the Bicycle was just an okay book. So when I saw this, I thought, well, you know what, I'll pick it up and see what I think. So The Boy and the Airplane, it does not look like this fabulous picture book. I will say I do like the plainness of the cover. I like the drawings. I like the white lettering on this kind of a brown paper bag background. As we move through, we find out that this is a book with no words, which is actually a lot of fun and kind of cool. A boy is given a present early in the book, and he opens it, and it's an airplane. And he kind of just goes through the motions just like any boy would with throwing his airplane around, except for eventually his airplane gets stuck up on the roof. And so he kind of walks around and figures out, what can I do to get it down? And he does all kinds of things to get it down. Well, so I won't tell you what happens in the end of this book, but I will say this: it is a really good picture book. I really enjoyed this one way better than I liked The Girl and the Bicycle. The Girl and the Bicycle wasn't terrible, but it was just okay, whereas this was actually a decent and good picture book. I liked it. You get to the end and you feel like, oh wow, that was cool. I like that ending a lot. So for me, this is actually really good, really cool artwork, great idea for a concept of a story, and you know, just really liked it. I thought they did a fantastic job. So big fan of this one. Would recommend it to anybody. The Boy and the Airplane, to go check it out. Definitely reminded me a little bit of The Giving Tree, which is probably my all-time favorite picture book. So would recommend it to others. Just check it out. It's good. So anyway, that's all she wrote. Thanks for listening to the Picture Book Post, and we'll talk to you next time on the show.